right, Pearce, which tight end are you targeting?
Dalton Schultz, 4,400. If I'm going to play Giants, I got to run it back with somebody, and it's going to be Schultz. The Giants have allowed 24 receptions for 214 yards and 4 touchdowns, so it's a great matchup against maybe one of the best tight ends right now. He's grossly underpriced. He's top 10 in targets. Now, his 23 targets aren't the most, but his 87% completion rate is the best. So while he might get out-targeted, he does more with his targets. 20 receptions, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. He gets in the end zone. He gets targets. He gets yards. He has a great matchup, and he's cheap, and he's in probably one of the most exciting games of the week. I love Dalton Schultz.
And don't forget, in that Millie Maker winning lineup last Sunday, too.
Yeah. Matt, how about your pick for tight end?
So I kind of like whoever the starting tight end is for Washington. Logan Thomas was someone I liked last week. He got hurt early in the game, finished with 0 fantasy points. And then Ricky Seals-Jones took over and had some success. He's 2,500. So I think if Thomas is out, that's kind of a value play that you can look to. But the other thing I'll mention quickly is that Travis Kelce is not on this slate because the Bills and the Chiefs play Sunday Night Football. And Darren Waller is then the only guy up there with Kelce not part of this main slate. So I definitely think you can play Darren Waller. He had a big game last night, but we don't see a lot of ownership on him for whatever reason this year. Maybe it's because Kelce is on the slates with him, and with that not being the case this week, more people play Waller. But I just think that these high-priced tight ends aren't priorities for most people. They'd rather play the cheaper guy, part of their stack, and maybe Waller goes overlooked because 7,300 is kind of hefty. But I think he's by far the best tight end for this week, so that's certainly a justifiable pick too.